na? Pwede na. Good afternoon, viewers of the PCCI YouTube channel. We're about to start with the Best in Show. So, as promised, the Best in Show competition for each day is covered through live stream. So, they are now doing the pre-selection, no? For the various, specifically for the Derby show. Okay, so in a short while, the judge will do prejudging. Who's doing a prejudging will choose a number of dogs that will be brought into the Best in Show ring for the Best Derby in Show. Okay, so this will be for dogs that were born in the year 2020. Okay, 2020. So, okay. Let me correct that. I think this is 21. So dogs that were born in the year 2021. So they have now started calling on the entries that will. So these are they're calling on the entries that qualifies for the Derby competition, and the judge who will be doing this is now going down from the platform, from the podium, to do the prejudging. So in a short while, we will have the Derby competition. After the Derby competition, then the regular Best in Show categories will now be judged, starting from the best baby puppy all the way going up. That will be for the first show. And then later on, we'll do the A2O show. And then the last one will be the FCA show. So as you know, we have three shows a day, and to be able to finish all these dogs, we have a total of 9 rings.
We will start with the derby show. So please be locate the ring. We were a little bit late today because we had forced dog and on the ring. We're about to start. So we have now the derby show for dogs born in 2021. Dogs born in 2021. Okay, so our derby show, the Philippine Derby 2021 dogs born. Our judge for today, from Romania, Mr. Marian Draganescu. German Shepherd, Volkswagen, dogs for group number one. Group number two, group number two, group number three, Jack Russell Terrier, Norwich Terrier,
Southeast Asia Best Baby Family Show prejudging. Entry number 65, Short Pedro. Entry number 156, Miniature Schnauzer Black. Entry number 255, Norwich Terrier. Entry number 391,
number four, Hudson Standard Wire, Huntington Wire Dachshund.
entry number 391, Pomeranian. Entry number 350, Labrador Retriever. Entry number 561, Short Grizzly, ring number 7.
Group number five, Akita, American Akita, Chow Chow, Pastor Mayut, Adrian Lasky, Samuel, Irishman, Pomeranian, Aging Bianca Teixeira, prejudging, Bianca Teixeira. Group number six, Eagle. Group number seven, Weimaraner. you say? Toy poodle. Hug. Old folk chihuahua. Old folk chihuahua. Also there. Brussels Chiffon. Papillon. And then
Marketing show. The Southeast Asian show. With number 8 please. For prejudging.
Type 61, Mission Crusade, the Best Baby Family Show. Specifically number 5.
For marketing show, the number 8 please. Dr. B. Mr. Shepherd, 60 Officer. 93 Doberman, 149 meters Schnauzer, black and silver. And 54 meters Schnauzer black, number 7 salt and pepper.
these are dogs born in 2021.
165 Rottweiler. 68 Jack Russell Terrier. 33 Norwich Terrier. 260 Scottish Terrier. 270 Yorkshire Terrier. 279 Dachshund Mini Smooth. 287 Dachshund Rabbit Smooth. 360 306 Akita. 325 Chow Chow. 268 Pomeranian. 512 Labrador Retriever. 534 Asian Brisée. 649 655 Poodle. And 670 Pug. And big number 8 is Jackie.
Beijing Bamboos, Bamboos. Mr. Bernadescu has chosen his winners. The best in Derby 2023. Third best in show.
Can I borrow your phone para makita mo yung comments nila sa Facebook Live?
Was the Norwich Terrier. Second best in show. Second best in show goes to Beagle. And best in show. Best in show goes to the Thai Ridgeback. Congratulations.
May comments nila ba't nag-reply kahapon?
Prejudging for Best Junior in Show. Entry number 44, Short Event Road. Entry number
Marsha.
108, Doberman. Entry number 199,
Can I call you back?
Jack
We're in the
Russell
middle of the
Terrier.
show and
Entry
I'm
number
announcing.
280,
Thank you.
Dachshund Mini Smooth. Entry number 370, Pomeranian. Entry number 459, Eagle. Entry number 476, American Fox.
So our judge has already selected his winners for the Best Durbin Show. These are dogs that were born in the year 2021. So the Best in Show or Best Durbin Show was a Thai Ridgeback, followed by a Beagle, and then the third was a Norwich Terrier.
Start with our Southeast Asian Championship show.
So this is the formal
First show for the
show
night.
judging for the first show.
Seventh
This
show
is the
for the
Southeast
evening.
Asian show.
Our judge for the night from Brazil, Bianca Teixeira. Major Schnauzer Black. Welsh Corgi Pembroke. Norwich Terrier. Juan Fuseli.
And yes, and here is my partner in crime, Mr. Vince Hogan, reporting for duty. He will be joining us, and he will be here with me to do um, the to do the other half of the commentator's job for the Best in Show competition. So now our judge from Brazil is selecting the best baby puppy in show. So, now it's the turn of the Bichon Puset puppy. Next is the Pomeranian. Isn't that a cute Pomeranian? Next is a Beagle puppy.
7, Google, progressively show Southeast Asia for judging. Week number 7. Second call is 5-7, Google, progressively show Southeast Asia. Exclusive to week number 7, judging.
And Miss Teixeira has chosen their winners. Third best in show. Third best in show goes to the Pomeranian.
Okay, third best in show, Pomeranian.
Second best in show goes to the Norwich Terrier.
Norwich Terrier takes second best in show.
Baby puppy in the show goes to
The Bichon.
John Fisher.
Yes, well deserved.
Last call is 5-7, Google, progressively show.
Well, good afternoon, Fred.
Good evening is more like it.
Here we are again. It's 7 o'clock, so we're around about the middle of the time. We're not late, but we're not early.
Yes,
But you've had a busy day because you had some demonstrations in the
yes. We finally had the very first ever presentation of the Philippine forest dog to the public. A lot of interest has been generated by this Asong Gubat or Philippine forest dog over the last few years. And so now the public has finally seen and encountered in person, especially for those people who are here.
Well, it was a lovely demonstration because you had lots of people in native dress.
Yes,
You had young kids, very young
Yes.
kids as well, being involved. And they all appeared in the main ring. And as you said, the general public said, but it was a lovely movement. They all walked down the
yes.
ring.
So
And of course they were led by Father
Father Dante, yes.
And he's a Catholic priest.
Y-
He's
y-
taken a big interest in the.
Yes, Father Dante is Filipino Catholic priest that's assigned in Rome. So he is very much active in dogs. He shows Australian cattle dogs and has a personal interest on with the forest dog. Yes, actually, even before he became he was assigned abroad, he was already working with the Philippine forest dog.
He was explaining a lot of them come from the north of the country.
Yes, the stocks that he has came mostly from the upper part, no, the northern part of the country, because that portion of the country, actually from Luzon, in Luzon, there's a big mountain range. It's called Sierra Madre, and it runs all the way from Bicol all the way to the Cordilleras or the mountain province. So you have this continuous mountain range, and you have so many indigenous people, different tribes that are living.
A lot of the dress they were wearing.
Yes,
I guess.
yes. So that's why when Father Dante was coming up with this concept of presenting the forest dog, he thought of asking the ones who will be handling to dress or to use their native costumes.
Ultimately, to have the breed recognized, is it?
Well, that is the ultimate goal. But we're coming up with plans as to the necessary steps that need to be done to have it recognized by the FCI, because the recognition process is not, yeah, takes some time.
So in the meantime, in the ring, what have we got? Is this best puppy?
This is the
Best baby puppy.
no, we're done with the best baby puppy. This is puppy. This is the puppy class.
And our judges from Brazil.
Yes, Bianca Teixeira.
Another Brazilian person who was very proud to have the World Dog Show in their country. She's also involved in a charity group in Brazil called Criadores. And it was all about helping people who were struggling with COVID, who were dog owners. And they didn't want anybody to have any of their dogs taken away or being in any kind of distress. So it's a story, that's how I know about it, I've covered it. So she's very keen on that as well. Another of my famous facts.
You have all this,
Inside knowledge.
yes, inside knowledge of dog people all over the world. I wonder what you will be telling about yes, about the Philippines when you go abroad.
I think you know I always represent the PCCI and the circuit shows overseas.
Yeah, I know that. I know that for a fact.
Everybody says, oh, what's it like? You know, and I always say it's one of the bucket list shows. You know, you've got to come here to experience it, basically. How many people we got watching? Not many watching. Is it live today? Can we
88.
tell?
88.
Oh, okay, it's 88 views.
Yeah, 88 views as of 6:02. But that's an hour ago.
Okay. So again,
No. Sorry, I thought that was the time.
as
No.
we've said each day, if you have the ability to comment on your device, laptop, iPad, or phone, or whatever, Android, do send any comments through to Fred and myself. We'll be happy to answer
Yeah.
any questions.
We have a comment from Daniel Brown. He says, "Hi, how are you today?" And he's, as we know, from New Zealand. Good morning to you, uh, Daniel Brown. It's good evening here in the Philippines.
Ms. Teixeira is choosing the winners. Third best in show. For the Norwich Terrier. Second best in show. Sean Hussein. And best in show goes to Cao Cao.
Okay, so those are your winners, selected by Miss Teixeira from Brazil. We have another comment. This time it's from Jose Homen de Melo. Hi. From, oh, I don't know what country this is. Sorry, Jose Homen de Melo. I hope you can type the, type the name of your country. I'm not familiar with the flags of the world. Christine and Alexis Celino is watching. Hi, Christine.
Now we have our best
Oh, Jose Homen de Melo is from Portugal. I wish I can speak in Portuguese so I can greet you. But I can only speak a little bit of Spanish.
Siberian Husky. They're much larger than Portugal.
This is this is the veterans class, and we have three entries: a Siberian Husky, a German short-haired pointer, and a Shih Tzu.
No surprise there, Fred.
Yes, we've been seeing that show after show after show, and we can almost predict who the winner will be.
I think the Siberian.
Yes, most of the time he wins. He wins about. So far, only one time did the Shih Tzu win. It's always a Siberian Husky. We've had 6 shows so far. So,
Well, for a veteran, he's moving very well.
oh yes, you know that's what's nice about Siberian Huskies. The older they get, the better. Yes, they have the genes for longevity.
Let's see whether they can reverse it. Just got to get somebody from the stand.
Okay, so that's the veteran GSP. Now we will see the veteran Shih Tzu. So these veteran dogs are old, more than 7 years old. Okay, so that's what's supposed to qualify them for veterans, more than 7 years old.
That's too much. Third best in show goes to German short-haired pointer.
Okay, so as predicted, yes. So now it's 7-1, 6-1. 6-1. 6 shows, 6 best in shows to the Siberian Husky and 1 best in show for the Shih Tzu. So that's best veteran in show.
Now we have our best junior show. Best junior show judge for tonight.
Yamsi,
And Bruce.
um, Vince just stepped out for a while, and he will be back. He's just picking up something from his shop. We'll have him with us in a little while.
Number 3, Jack of Sunday. Number 4, Major Schnauzer Spoon. Number 5, Marina. Number 6, Beagle. Number 8, American Cocker Spaniel. Number 9, Poodle.
Levine, Rebecca Cross,
Mm-hmm.
and the other lady whose name I can't think of. We've got three of them together.
Okay.
Because this show does attract American handlers.
Yes, yes. We used to have more, but I guess now it's more difficult to come in into the country. Yeah.
was a toy poodle. Second best in show, American Cocker Spaniel. And best in show goes to the Pomeranian.
Okay, so the Pomeranian gets the plum prize.
Southeast Asia Best Philippine Board in show prejudging. Entry number 55, Welsh Shorty Penro. 73, Boxer. 241, Norwich
So now we will
Treasure.
have, after the picture
276,
taking,
Little
the
Weird.
best in
38,
show
Golden
competition.
Unicorn. 459, Wiggle. 508, Golden Retriever. 614, French Bulldog. 701, Weekend. Entry number 7.
Dachshund entry number 295. Dachshund Standards Group, entry number 5, please, for the best in show competition.
Now we have our best in show. The best in show competition for our seventh show this weekend. Our first show for tonight, Southeast Asian Television Show. The best in show for tonight, the best in show judge for tonight. The judge for tonight, we judge the best in show for the Southeast Asian Championship Show is Mr. Massimo Inzoni from Italy.
Okay, our guest judge from Italy will now be the one selecting for best in show.
Mr. Inzoni, lead him, sir. Group number 1, Pembroke House Shorty.
So representing group number 1 is Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Representing group 2 is a Rottweiler. He has already won one best in show. Let's see if he will make it second.
Number 3, Scottish Terrier.
Scottish Terrier. We've seen this dog win two best in shows so far. Will this particular dog make it best in show number 3?
Sanders Bull Dachshund. Number 5, Pomeranian. Number 6, Beagle. Number 7, Brittany. Number 8, American Cocker Spaniel. Number 9, White Poodle. Group number 10, Saluki. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please for our group winners.
Genevieve, so this is our first main best.
Yes, the first main best in show.
And our judge from Italy.
Yes. Two dogs here have already won at least a best in show. The Rottweiler has won one. The Scot has won two.
It's a strong lineup, though. I mean, if anybody who's watching from outside of the Philippines thinks that this is an easy touch, it's not, because you've
Yes.
got top dogs that have come in from a number is that Korea, I think?
Yes.
The Scotty from the States. The Beagles handled by a lady from Serbia. It's the Rottweiler, is that?
That's from the US.
Right.
I like the palm. I like the palm.
Yeah, the pom handled by a guy called Benny, isn't it, from Korea? I don't know if it's his own dog. There's certainly a perfectionist in grooming. If you ever watch grooming stuff.
It's not reflecting here. That's why I'm trying to. They say they can't hear you. A while ago, and I said, because he went, yeah, because he went out.
Well, everybody's still enthusiastic. This is nearly the end of the third day. Whether everybody will be this, still got the strength by Sunday evening. You need stamina, don't you, for the
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Next big show here in Asia, you have the Asia Pacific and Africana Oceania show in Taiwan.
Taiwan in April.
Rebecca Cross from the States with the Brindle Scottish. An unusual colour.
It is. It's not the usual that you'll see. I went over that dog while I was judging yesterday, and the body is so solid. It does give you the different color does give you a different impression from afar, but when you come up close, it's not that different from the others.
Yeah, the shape and everything, of course.
It's a lesson about it's off. No wonder your microphone is off.
Good afternoon, Fred. Should we start again?
Yes, yes, you could.
We could review everything we've said in the last 20 minutes. Right, here's a quick resume. It's the end of the third day. We've still got a good crowd around the ring. You need a lot of stamina here at the PCCI. By the end of today, Saturday, there will be 9 best-in shows. That's excluding the Derby events as well. I hadn't mentioned already Fred's book, Fred's team's book, PCCI 60 Years. We've sold a few copies of that today on the Our Dog stand. And tomorrow will be your last opportunity if you want to pick one up. It's a superb volume, over 300 pages, top quality printing and paper. And it's a great souvenir of shows past and present here at PCCI. And again, just to remind people that this stream should be out on PCCI's YouTube channel, and we think on Facebook as well. I think it was yesterday anyway.
They're saying, okay, now they can hear you.
Oh, is this on Facebook?
Yes.
So who have we got watching? So we've got Yamsi Yamas, Jose Mello in Portugal. Hi, Jose. Obrigado. Tudo bem. The Beagle's got some good support. I mean, it's got a lot of owners. This dog came from the States. 3 names on it from the States.
No, that's
And
from Russia, isn't it?
well, the lady is she's from Russia, lives in Serbia. No, the dog's American. It got best of breed at Westminster, and it's been shown in Europe a lot as well. It's one over there, and I think it's got some Philippine names on the dog as well. But that's Anastasia Paunovic, the handler. Her husband is Dusan Paunovic, a famous Chihuahua breeder as well. This always amuses me here in Philippines. In the background, you've got one of your stewards shouting out numbers for other classes as they're going on at the far
Yeah.
end, aren't they?
Because they're doing the prejudging.
Right.
649 Pekingese, 655 Poodle, and 670 Pug, giving number 8 for prejudging.
Just thinking about that microphone being on and off. My wife would like that, an on and off switch for me, just so she can keep me quiet every now and again. A lot of people say, why doesn't my wife come over to this show over here? But she's my wife's Irish, red hair Irish, so quite pale skin, doesn't like hot weather or something like that. And bearing in mind it's around about 80 degrees here most days, isn't it? Yeah. So Fred, again, this is the first year you've had this professional camera team here on the
Yes.
circus, isn't it?
Yeah, so, well, there are still a lot of glitches that we'll have to work on, but we're getting there. Hopefully, we've been rusty the past 2 years.
Yeah, true. Yeah, everybody's been in hibernation, but it's an excellent development that you've brought on here. By the way, I've just added on my own stream to my own page, so I'll get some comments from people in the UK as well. Joel Cranfield, thanks for joining. So again, as I said yesterday, if you hear me talking to a guy called Fred Salou is the corporate secretary of PCCI and is the main commentator all through the day as well as the groups. Good evening, Gerard Jipping in Holland. Gerard Jipping, who was one of the organisers, he was the president of the World Dog Show when it was in Amsterdam in 2018. So good afternoon, Gerard.
Yeah, he's been here several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gerard, you probably know Fred Salou, there he
Yeah.
is. That's Fred, everybody. Fred's got all the stats there and he's also checking things there on the Facebook page as well. Here's the scene. That's what we were telling everybody there about the coverage. Ciao Paolo Dondina in Italy and hi Claire Perfaxon in the UK. Joel Cranfield's on her way back from Sydney, Australia. Gerard Chipping says hello Fred. So we've got the streams here are going on PCCI and as well as mine. It's whichever one you find comfortable.
Mr. Rizzoli has chosen his winners for our first Best in Show.
So this is the Southeast Asia show,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Southeast Asia show. Afterwards will be the A2O show.
Hello, Ali Smith.
Pomeranian.
Hello, Ali Smith. So the Pomeranian was your choice there, Fred. I think the Beagle's going to be the top 3. In the top 3. So there's one of your previous Best in
Yes.
Show winners, the Scotty. Will we have somebody new, do you think?
Best in Show goes to
No, it's
Toy Poodle.
that's been a previous winner.
Yes,
as
so
well, isn't it?
now the toy poodle has 2. So the toy poodle is now tied with the terrier.
So that's Toshi from Japan has just taken the first Best in Show there, you see him. So hi Zvi Kupferberg in Israel. And Ali Smith, thank you for sharing the stream for the Our Dogs people as well who are watching. If you can put that on the Our Dogs Vince's Bunker and Our Dogs main page, that would be great. Hello, Hugh Morris in Wales, and also Linda Buckley in Australia.
Hi, Linda.
There you
Hello,
go.
Linda. We miss you.
There you go. You can see Fred there, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
And hello, Eric Nat in Holland as well, and Maggie Henderson. So the main filming here, I'm cheating here because I'm mainly using the stream of the official live streamers. Linda's, I don't know whether this is a mistake, but
Yeah, she calls me fruit salad.
I didn't know that was a spell check thing. So Fred from now on is known as fruit salad.
Because when we were in Japan,
Yeah.
the Japanese had a difficulty pronouncing my name.
No mistake.
Before the show, the United States of America.
they pronounce my name sounding like fruit salad.
Right. So now David Miller has entered the ring from, he's not just entered the ring from America, but he is from America. And this is the Philippines, this is the Derby show. Which,
No, we're done with the derby.
is it? What's this one then? What's this?
Philippine
Best
born.
Philippines.
Philippine born.
Philippines born. So that means that in the previous group, none of the winners were from the Philippines. So it's almost like an extra class. And they have a Best Philippines in show. Lalo Davila, Betty Smith, hello, good afternoon. Martina LaRue as well.
Let me just read some of the comments on my end. Bruce Jenkins from South Africa says hi. Long way.
Yeah, hi Bruce. Yeah, Bruce has been a follower on a lot of our streams as well.
Whoops. Got cut.
So Fred's picking that up off the Facebook page of PCCI, is that correct?
Yes.
Fred and I have been technically challenged here for the last 2 or 3 days with all the various options. So David Miller here, himself a show organizer in Cleveland, Ohio, or Madison County. Suffering a little bit, he's got a bit of a head cold, he's picked up David.
Third best show. Favorite.
So third best in show, Philippines born, is the Pom.
Second best in show.
And second's going to be the Corgi, I think.
Was Roy Monroe.
Dave has now got the big rosettes. She flourishes around the ring. And it's going to be much to the delight of the supporters on this side of the ring, is the French Bulldog. Do feel free to say hello to anybody you know on here as well. Linda's enjoying the show, she says.
637 Maltese, 694 Afghan Hound, ring number 7.
And hello, Jung Min Soo. So between us, Fred and I are covering off a number of streams here, the Our Dogs one or the one on my page, plus the official PCCI YouTube and the PCCI Facebook as well. Ali Smith, I don't know whether you're still watching, Ali Smith is the editor of Our Dogs back in the UK. Hi, Raymond Lazaro as well, thanks for joining. So as we've said each day, it's still an enthusiastic crowd ringside here. And we're into our second show.
For the weekend, our second show for tonight, Asia, Africa, and Oceania Championship Show.
So that's
Shout out to Carlos Fernandez
Start again.
and to the mom of our very own Carwina Magtulis.
Another DFCI president.
Thank you for joining us.
So this is the second show of the day. This is the Asia, Pacific and Oceania show. Our judge is the president of the FCI from Hungary, Mr. Tamás Jakl. He comes here straight off a judging stint in Sweden last weekend at a big show called My Dog, where I think one of his top winners was a Labrador. We'll be featuring that in Our Dogs soon. He sent me the photographs. Good evening, Maggie Henderson and Ekaterina Voloshina.
P70 Comarina from Restaurant Show Prejudging 2-0. Please proceed
Do
to
feel
number
free
7.
for any comments on Vince's stream. Hello, Patricia Herrera. Anything you see different from shows in your neck of the woods? I'm Melissa Louise Davis. So Thomas is asking everybody to go one lap round the ring. So baby puppy Fred is what, in 3 months to
3 months to
6 months?
6 months.
From Restaurant Show Prejudging 820. Please proceed to number 7.
And hello, Jed Chewer is watching as well. Just joined.
Third best in show, Norwich Terrier. Second best in show, Pembroke Rockshore. The best in show,
They're very enthusiastic
goes to
here.
the Irish Mob.
Now, a lot of these classes have been prejudged, Fred, haven't they? Some people think the judge isn't going over the dog, but they have a separate ring at the far end of the arena where the prejudging takes place, just down there. Is our stream of comments coming through from YouTube at all, Fred, or has it died a death over there?
Died.
Right.
You know, it stopped. So
Yeah. Well, at least it's why we've got 2 or 3 streams running, so we've got backup here, one way or the other. If all else fails, go to the Vince Hogan page. Hello, Anne Helmuth. Thanks for joining, and Tom Hare in Ireland as well. Stuart Cook. Jill Cranfield, the winner was the Thai Ridgeback. There it goes, the Thai Ridgeback dog. And our next judge in the ring here is Gopi Krishnan. He is the president of the Kennel Club of Malaysia and the vice president of the Asia Pacific Oceania section. What are we on now? Best puppy is this? So this is best puppy in show, judged by Gopi Krishnan from Malaysia. Again, I remind everybody the dogs have been prejudged. So largely when they get to this stage, the judge is giving them extra room for movement. Or in this case, he's making a shortlist. Because again, as Fred's explained, best puppy is not done on a group basis, is it? It's on a
yes,
breed basis.
all eligible dogs are allowed. Hi,
Peter Sanglin Lee. Keith Pursglove, good afternoon. You're joining me in Manila. It is 25 to 8 here. So it's going to be, what, 25 to 1, something like that down in the UK. 2 o'clock in Europe.
We'll probably be able to finish by 9. It would seem, at the latest.
Yes, Eric Nutt, following on Vince Hogan's Wi-Fi, says the Wi-Fi is not the best today. It's an issue in here. It's a very big arena. I'll just show you that on my stream. It's very much like Madison Square Garden in the States, if you've been there. So it's a bit of a concrete bowl. So it's It's not the ideal one for internet signals. If you're struggling watching on this, try the PCCI site, which you can find on Facebook as well, the link. It's one of our American handlers there, Fred, as well.
Yeah.
Anybody who is watching on the PCCI Facebook, can you just put a comment on, just to make sure, Fred and I just making sure that people are receiving this and have got the ability to send us comments.
I got your comment.
You did?
Just
you got
now.
mine?
Yes.
You see, we're talking to each other. So we know it's working. So the Bichon is Best Puppy in Show 3. The Norwich Terrier. And the Jack Russell is Best Puppy in Show. Hi Ruth Copping and Betty Smith. Betty, where are you watching from? Kanamuto, let's go. Where are you watching from? Hi Val Bloor in the UK. And hello Linda Wilson. So you've just been watching this chap, Gopi Krishnan. And he's just been judging Best Puppy in Show. Oh look, they're looking at us again, Fred. Now, where is this camera? It's up here somewhere.
It's supposed to be there.
I know,
But
they keep catching. I think it's over there somewhere. Cameraman,
because
he's
it's catching
hiding
us from
somewhere.
the side.
He's-
Yeah, and you're
he's
facing it.
hiding.
You're facing it, so it's right there.
Every now and again, they just catch us otherwise. Good job we're not drinking tea or eating something. So, but it's great. So thank you for the invitation, Fred, as well. I'm enjoying this, chatting with everybody on here. We've got another camera guy. Now, Mr. Krishnan's come over here just to heckle us. But at least this gives the opportunity for people who can't be at the show to
Yes.
get a taste of the atmosphere at least.
Oh, finally, we have another message. It's from Tyron Phoenix Talamera saying hi. And Ocho Canlas making his presence known.
Linda Buckley says it's to your right. She can tell. She's in Australia. She can tell. Hello, Anne Ingram in Ireland. You've joined us for the second show, Asia Pacific Oceania show, and this is.
So now that's 7-1. Siberian Husky makes it again.
Yeah. It's a bit of amusement for Fred and I and the best veterans because it's been the same three dogs for 3 days. There are no other veterans apparently
Yes,
here.
there's only 3.
Other than me and you, Fred, you know, we're veterans now. So we just want one of the judges not to put the Siberian Husky up.
Okay, we have another message. Shout out to Mackensian Buenaventura. He says, hi from Pampanga.
I think that this cameraman's got the message here. He keeps picking us up as well. So we're on to Best Junior. There's Dinky Santos. Hi, Peter Martin in Australia and Ingram in Ireland. And as Keith in England says, the security cameras are always picking up dodgy guys. So we must look a bit dodgy, Fred. And Didi in Dubai, Didi Durana as well. Our steward there, you can see in the yellow, is Brian Duranda. And I'll tell you something about the stewards in a second. Hi, AJ Beckley joining in the UK. I think between us, Fred, we've got all this covered. Fred's got the Facebook PCCI, he's got the comments, I've got mine. And if you're into YouTube, subscribe to the PCCI channel.
Yeah, I think that one we're not getting.
No, is it?
Not at the moment. We'll just get the comments
It's
later
one of the reasons why after the first day we had a chat, because Facebook is a bit more immediate than the YouTube.
Group number 10, Afghan.
Present show competition, drink number 5, please. That's 2. It is smooth, weight 0, Samoy, 402. 56 Miguel, 269 English Spaniel, 294 Golden Retriever, 662 Poodle,
Now I'm going to claim a UK judge here, Fred.
5,
Yeah.
Lois is from South
Yeah.
Africa, but she now lives in the UK.
She's now settled in UK.
Correct.
In a few years' time, maybe, you know, when we announce her name, we will say a judge
From the UK,
The UK. Louis
fully
Wilson.
qualified. But she can judge all over the world, but as I was saying yesterday, because of regulations, she can only judge open shows in the UK.
Beagle. The best in show goes to the boxer.
This is Best Junior, yeah?
Pomeranian.
Sorry,
Pomeranian.
Orion. Steve Harvey Bowles.
So that's our exhibitor from Korea again. So there's Lois Wilson.
Best Philippine Morning Show prejudging.
Here's our lineup for the photographs.
162 miniature schnauzers on
Hello, Maria Morozova and Barbara Bocut, Lynn Jenkins and Leslie Webber.
standard wire here.
There's our VIP table. If anybody's picking up the stream,
478
we have, I think it's 17 judges,
Chihuahua Road in ring
12 best in shows, or 15 if you include the derby. Hirokai Mizumoto, konnichiwa.
Now we have, we're about to approach our second best in show for tonight. The Asia, Africa, and Oceania Championship Show. The judge for tonight needs no more introduction. He's
There's
well known in
Dinky on screen, he's the president.
from China,
Hi Betty.
Mr. Frankie Liu.
Here's Frankie in a very sparkly jacket, Fred.
Yes, very sparkly. You can see him miles away.
Yeah, he's going to reflect the light. Guten Abend, Kati Wilke in Germany. Or Guten Morgen, maybe. So this is the best in show, the final best in show, the APAC, Asia Pacific and Oceania. Judge Frankie Leung from China.
Scottish Terrier.
This is Annabelle. She lived with me together from so I want to
AJ Beckley just asked a question about the winning dogs. That might be a question I might have to ask Fred, actually. Hi, Tino Pihar in Croatia as well. Fred, somebody's asked where can they find results? Are the results being posted on your
They will be
page or
posted after the
show.
show at the PCCI website.
right? So they're not live, but you can pick these up later in the week probably. So again, if you've just joined, this is the best in show, the Asia Pacific show. It's the, where are we up to? This is the 8th best in show of the weekend. And hello, Jonathan. Jonathan Misak, I think in Malaysia, Jonathan. And Karina Magnaholt joined us as well. 1 o'clock in Holland, says Eric Nat. And hi, Tino in Croatia. Dobadan. Kaksi. So our judge, very experienced and certainly very well known in Asia, isn't he, Fred?
Yeah, he used to be part of the Hong Kong Kennel Club, and then he decided to move to China. He's very much active in the development of the judges' pool in China.
Right.
So he's the main guru of the
and
Chinese
grooming
judges.
as well, isn't he?
Yes.
He has students of grooming schools and things. The dog on the table there, is that Newman, the one that won
Yes, that's Newman.
Best in
He-
Show in
the
Shanghai,
the World Dog Show.
2019 or something like that. And he's from South Korea. It's getting cool again here, Fred, isn't it? Always we get a draft in the afternoon, comes around the corner. It's probably very warm outside, but the aircon blows around here.
Oh, we have another comment.
Right? Don't sound so
Shout-
surprised.
Shout out to Sam Bakali. Did I pronounce it right? Yes. Sam Bakali. Hello from Belgium. Hello from the Philippines.
Right? Hi, Belgium. We like your chocolate. And sorry, Jonathan, it's Indonesia. I said Malaysia. Oh yes, Tino Pihar from Croatia was originally down to judge here, but as he just posted on my stream here, he had to cancel due to family duties. So it's nice,
supposed-
yeah,
yeah,
and it's
he was
nice he
supposed
can
to be
see
here.
this as well. So Jonathan, Indonesia. Linda Buckley says it's 11 o'clock in Canberra. DD is watching in Dubai. Hi, Debbie George. Maggie Henderson says it's a lot colder in Scotland than it is here.
Surely.
Fred's got a thermal shirt on here just in case. But as soon as you walk out of the Araneta Coliseum, you hit this
It's
wall
warm.
of warmth, isn't it? Yeah. And thank you, Jonathan. And hello, Tony Borton in UK. Mr. Dorwest Herbs. Mr. Whippet Man. Dog on the table is the Brindle Scotty we talked about earlier on, handled by Rebecca Cross. And we know her mum's been watching on the official PCCI stream as well. Hi, Angela Thompson. If people on Vince's stream, again, if you've just joined us in, you hear me talking about Fred. I'm going to just show you Fred again. He's the official commentator. He's right here. Fred Salad, fruit salad. or
Fruit
Fred
salad.
Salou, if you say. Fred is the corporate secretary of the PCCI, member of the board, a judge and a breeder himself as well. We have a number of handlers here from the States. There used to be more, Fred was saying. It was when it was travelling was a bit easier, probably pre-COVID as well. Here's a member of the team. Now all the PCCI team have worn different
This
polo
is the
shirts.
general manager of the PCCI,
Right.
from
Anna.
Jojo to
Right.
Lisa.
Annalisa. So tomorrow they're wearing grey shirts. They've had pink and they've had green. So hi, Beth Greenaway, and also Michael T. Say and Kinji Itoi as well. The Dachshund, the smooth-haired Dachshund, being gone over by Frankie Leung, our Best in Show judge. Following this class, if there's no Philippine-born winners, there will be Philippine-born, and then there's another full show, the FCI full program, Best in Show program. All the groups have been done, of course. That's why it rolls on quite quickly, Fred, doesn't it, when you get to this stage?
Does.
Hello, Abe Bautista. Please put on my stream what country you're from. I know quite a lot of you, but not everybody. So, and also let us know which dogs you like the look of. Give us a 1, 2, 3 yourself. So it looks like this poodle's on a roll here, Fred. I don't know who you fancy for this Best in Show and this one.
I have a few favorites.
I just have a feeling that Beagle's going to be placed in 1, 2 or 3 at some stage. Beagles over here are different from Europe. I think this is size difference, I think. I've heard judges and breeders say that's in me
That's
before.
more American.
American type.
Yeah.
The Brittany we talked about yesterday. Again, one of the breeders said they see them as being slightly bigger. It looks bigger than I would see in Europe, I think, as well. The golden that's in front of me here now, to me, that's over-groomed. But it's a style here in Asia. You
Not
wouldn't
really.
you wouldn't see that in Europe, though.
But that's American.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I personally I like this.
You like it groomed in that
Yes,
style? Yeah.
not only that, this particular golden retriever has so many good things
Good
going for
qualities.
him.
Yeah.
He's the right size. A lot of the golden retrievers now are becoming too large.
Right.
Yeah, so. And he
Just in
has a
front
very
of us
sweet
from
expression.
Korea, we have Mr.
Yes, Mr. Newman.
Mr. Newman. He's just coming round as well. Jong Ho Kim from Korea in his nice blue suit. I'm going to show you him here as well. Here he is from Korea, and this is the Corgi Newman just
Vince,
down here.
I will have to leave you. I have to do some prejudging.
So, Fred, what are you prejudging, Fred? Anyway, you are doing Best Baby Puppy. Okay. So, I'm going to show you Fred just exiting over here. Hope he doesn't fall over there. There he goes. So, Fred's going to judging that classes. Hi, Tino. Yeah, and please feel free, Tino, to join in. I mean, they're just my views as well. You do see differences. Here, I'll show you that golden retriever I was just talking about. If I can focus it. Now, to me, in Europe, that is a style that is not followed, for want of a better word. But it does seem, as Fred said, an American type of coat. And the Brittany that I was just referring to there, just behind that chap. Come round a little bit more. You can see it now on the screen. Linda Wilson, not seen one pointer here at all. Again, folks, don't forget I'm doing a sort of a double commentary here. So we're on PCCI, YouTube, PCCI, Facebook, and just as a backup, I'm on my own Vince Hogan page on Facebook, which hopefully has been shared by Ali Smith and others to Our Dogs Online show, Our Dogs main one, and the Bunker as well. Certain breeds are popular here. Chows, over 40 chows. Siberian Husky's popular. Golden Retrievers certainly had big classes. One issue we do have here at PCCI, this is very reminiscent of the old Westminster show when the rings were all packed into the basketball sort of court arena area at Madison Square Garden. So the breed rings can be a little tight, shall we say. But once in the afternoon, they're all opened out. I'll show you here, and you get to do a decent size. So the judges can put the dogs through the paces for movements as well. Hello, Harold Olivet Mohar as well. Tino, very American, the same as the Brittany. Oh, right, I didn't realise you were a breeder as well, so there we go. There's the golden on the move. Here's another thing, I think they move too fast. I think it's just ridiculous the way some of the handlers race these dogs around the ring, and if they want the judge to assess movement, slow down. Maybe they don't want the judge to assess movement. Can be a ploy sometimes. But here I think it's just a habit. Even on some smaller breeds, you know, they're racing them around the ring. Good afternoon, or good whatever time it is in the UK. Claire Bodgier and KU as well has joined us. So the poodle here, very famous kennel, the Smash Kennels from Japan, Toshi Omura. Do keep the comments coming as well on the PCCI Facebook page. Hello, Ocho Canlas, Mackenzie and Buenaventura, who says hello from Pampanga, Sam Bakal as well from Belgium as well. We have about 40 people watching live on the official FC, the PCCI Facebook, and about 44 people on mine. Angela Thompson, thank you. It's 5 to midday in the UK, and Sebastian Ong's joined us once more as well. Peter Martin, not had one cup of tea all day. I don't think they know about British cups of tea here in Manila. Peter Martin, of course, a successful Irish setter breeder in Australia, and a judge. I met Peter first time round in Russia, I think, for the World Dog Show. So good afternoon, Peter. In Australia, I'd imagine it's 9 o'clock-ish, 10 o'clock at night. Wendy Gardner, glad you're enjoying that in a rainy London. Greetings from a very warm Manila. And Joy McFarlane's joining us from South Africa. Angela Thompson, I don't think they'd understand Builder's tea over here. I don't actually like Builder's tea, it's too strong. 11 o'clock in Australia, says Linda Buckley. And again, if you've just joined, our judge is Frankie Leung from China, Hong Kong, China. You can't miss him in his sparkly suit there. Snappy dresser. 2 p.m. in Finland. Again, around the world time check here. The Saluki, I think, has been our main Group 10 winner each day. And Frankie has now concluded his judging and he's going down the line, just congratulating and thanking each exhibitor. You would think at this stage he knows his 1, 2, 3. Hola, Carlos Salas Malero. Jill Cranford, it's interesting you like the Saluki. It's not been placed, I don't think, on any of the other days. Hola, Carlos, todo bien? So here we go, 3, 2, 1. It's the Doberman, probably a Philippine dog. That's handled by Martin Igosque, a handler from Argentina. Second best in show. So it's not going to be another one for Toshi. He's in second spot. So who's going to be the winner? There's some prizes from Puddleby Art, and Frank is encouraging everybody to give a good round of applause. Well, he likes the Scottish Terrier. Not the Beagle this time, Tino. It's Rebecca Cross takes the best in show of the Asia Pacific and Oceania show. Answering that question from Angela Thompson, no, I won't be back in time for Manchester. Hello again. To give everybody a wave up on the big screen. Our cameraman keeps picking me up. So now, next weekend, when Manchester show's on, we'll have about 10,000 dogs in the UK at a showground called Bingley Hall in Stafford. Not quite as exotic as Manila. So bearing in mind that I've come about 7,000 miles to Manila, I thought I'd grab a few days on an island called Boracay. Peter Martin sitting as Johnny No Mates. Fruit salad Fred has disappeared. So I'm here on my Jack Jones, as they say in England. So another full program for the FCI show coming up with the judges from Slovakia, Linda Valarikova, Kim LeBlanc from Canada, Fred Salu himself doing Best Puppy, Best Baby, Ana Mesto from Spain will be judging Best Veteran, and our Estonian judge is doing Best Philippine Born. There's our judges lineup, our VIPs. Stay awake, guys. Thomas Yackel looking up there at the screen.
From the Philippines, Mr. Simon Sim.
Todo perfecto, Carlos. Muy bien, hombre. Muchas gracias. So, big cheer for Simon Sim, a Philippine judge. Now, it's unusual for them to have Philippine judges here, so it's a good development. Simon was judging last year in Japan. So now we're on Best Philippine Born in Show. No, I'm not complaining, but I'm just off commentary for a second while I put a jacket on because the aircon is freezing us here.
FCI Best Junior in Show, entry number 44 Welsh Corgi Pembroke, 94 Doberman, 195 Jack Russell Terrier, 280 Dachshund Mini Smooth, 328 Chow Chow, 458 Legal, 474 Way Mariner, 476 American Cocker Spaniel, 540 Visual Crusade. Ring number 7, please.
So back with you again, folks, with a gilet and a jacket on. I can't believe it. I'm putting extra clothes on when I go outside. It'll be roasting. So, what do you all think? Comments? Peter Martin says, excellent picture quality. Thank you. Hello, Barbara Stamp. Barbara Bruns in Germany. Thank you for joining us, Barbara. Hope you're well. Hello, Jen Chapman. Laura Fandinho from Portugal, I think. Zoltan Bartos, where are you watching from? So if you have just joined us, this is the third of 3 shows today, which would make the 9th show over the period of the entire event. And this is the FCI show. So these are Kasib shows. Our judge here is Simon Sim, a Philippines judge. Now, you see the speed that they're doing that beagle. This is what we were discussing earlier on. Too fast. Peter Martin said, is this class 321? I've absolutely got no idea, Peter. What do you expect? Information? All I know is the judge is Simon Sim. I don't have a catalogue in front of me. I'm just trying to find one to check for you. Oh, no, I remember what we're on. We're on it's Best Philippine Born. That's what it is. It's Best Philippine Born in Show because the previous Best in Show did not include a Philippine born dog. So this is like thrown in as an extra, if you like. Peter Martin's nailed it in one. I need a cup of tea. Hello, Marta Saldana as well. Laura Fandinho. It just looks like a Portuguese name. Hola, Barcelona. And Linda Buckley again. Yeah, absolutely. Slow down. Slow down.
Second best in show.
You can see this on the big screen up top as well. So it's the American Cocker Spaniel. This is for Best Philippine Born in Show. That was our judge, Simon Sim. if you're picking that up off the screen there, the Angela Thompson, if the show's lost you, it's very easily explained. Look, now he's showing me I've got all these clothes on here if you're picking it up. It's just purely because it got very cold around here as well. Hello again, Mr. Cameraman. Well done, Joel Cranfield. So, Angela, what happened was there was a Best in Show, an official Best in Show judged by Frank Leung. But because none of the dogs in the top 3 were born in the Philippines, it gives them a chance to have another class to encourage Philippine breeders. So all the dogs you saw in the last class had to be born in the Philippines, and that was the case there with the American Cocker Spaniel. You get the hang of it when you're here. By Sunday night, you've cracked it, but you're too tired by that stage. As Linda Buckley knows as well, there's a great party here on Sunday night. On screen now there is Ronnie Natividad, who's just disappeared, and also Dinky Santos, the president. Here's Fred, my leading commentator here, getting a great hand. So Fred Salou has moved from commentator to judge, and he's judging Best Baby Puppy and Show. So this is now the FCI show. So this is the last set of classes. It's the FCI's Best Baby Puppy and Show. There'll be a Best Puppy, a Best Veteran, a Best Junior, and a Best in Show as well. AJ Beckley is the kick-off to the Derby fairly soon in Manchester, of which I won't be able to get to see over here, but I'm sure a lot of you will keep me up to speed. High Mind Mickey, Henry Mercado Estrella here in Philippines. Hello, Henry. And Simon Sims joined me here at the table. There he is. Having just explaining, Simon, that you're one of the few Philippine judges, or the only one this year, or as well as Fred. It's the first time you've had, that the Philippines judges have been represented here as well. Just a quick word, this is for people on my stream as well. How do you think the show's going?
It's also good, and we see that most of the people are really happy, and everybody's smiling, and I can also see that everybody's tired.
Yeah, well, you get a great representation from all over Asia and other countries as well. Don't you?
Except for those who have
the COVID issues, China, because normally you would get a lot of people from China, normally.
Yes, normally we get at least 20.
Yeah. Right, but get back to the dogs so everybody can see them here as well. Peter Sanghun Lee says, hello, Simon. And hello, Coral Gray. I haven't seen you for a while. And good afternoon, Henry, as well. Hi, Angela Statham. Linda Buckley in Australia says hello, Simon. And hi, Tess Sim. I believe Simon is actually judging in Australia fairly soon. Now you're over here, Sam. Now you know why I've put my jacket on. You can feel this cold breeze coming down here. Everybody thinks I'm complaining about the weather here. I'm not, but...
Because a lot of the people have left.
Yeah.
So you can now feel more.
Yeah.
The aircon more.
That's right, yeah. It was pretty packed earlier on, but it's thinned out now around the ringside. These are the last few classes of the day. And then we'll be back with you on Sunday for the final 3 shows. So again, if people watching Europe, how it all works, there are basically 3 sets of shows: the Southeast Asia, the Asia Pacific and Oceania, and the FCI. So that's 3 shows per day times 4, hence the 12 shows. Hello, Carl Rubin, wherever you're watching from. Linda Buckley thinks the pom is cute. And again, just to reiterate, you can pick this stream up on YouTube if you subscribe to the PCCI channel Also PCCI Facebook page. So here's Fred's decisions for best baby puppy.
Almost there. Second best to show. Pomeranian. Best in show. John presented.
So there you go, that's Fred, or fruit salad, as they say. And Simon, that's Simon. You're on the big screen now, Simon. Just going past that. And somebody's reminding me again here about the Manchester derby. I'm a big Manchester City supporter, and I'm missing the big game in Manchester this weekend. So I'm sure somebody will let me know. The Angela Thompson, it's a class for dogs between age 3 months and 6 months.
Our next category is the best puppy and show.
Magadang Hapon Maria Gamanko Kamusta Kaibigan.
From Canada is Kim LeBlanc.
Kim LeBlanc is our next judge in the ring. She'll be doing best puppy in show, obviously for puppies over 6 months of age.
Doberman. Maguana. Major Schnauzer. Major Schnauzer. Major Schnauzer. Scottish Terrier. Jack Russell Terrier. Harwich Terrier. Yorkshire Terrier. Japanese Akita. Chow Chow. Pomeranian. Sean Grisey. Pekingese. And Pop.
So we welcome Fred back after his stint in the ring. Comes back to his natural home here in the commentary booth, if we can call it that.
This is my happy place.
This is my cold place. Thanks, Maria Gamanko is now watching this from the comfort of the Novotel next door. This is one of the beauties of this show for judges, exhibitors, trade stands or organisers. It's a 60-second walk into the reception area of the Novotel next door, which is like the spiritual home and the actual home for the 4 or 5 days that we're all here for the show. And Angela Thompson, no, I'd say it's a decent class. It gets the baby puppies used to the ring, the lights, the noise, the music, whatever. And welcome back Jose Homan de Mello in Portugal. Our judge, Kim LeBlanc from Canada. Fred, did you enjoy your judging there?
Yes, I really like my winners. They're very nice.
Yeah.
It's a very close call. It's a very close call between the Bichon and the Poma.
So as I say, somebody was asking questions here about the baby puppy class. That's not something we really have, you see, in Europe.
Really?
Does it work okay for everybody here? Is it useful?
Yeah. At least you get more people participating, and then those who have promising puppies get to practice with their dogs.
Good experience.
Yes, as early as possible. And some really good dogs, show dogs eventually, started out as baby puppy winners.
Yeah. Got to start somewhere, that's the thing. A comment on my own stream here, which is one that I get on a regular basis about dogs that are cropped and docked. Well, it's quite simple that the rules are not the same as they are in Europe. And there is not an FCI standard across the board of FCI shows. It's down to individual countries. So, for example, in places like Argentina, South America, you see a lot of cropped Dobermans. It's changing a lot, of course. A lot of countries now are bringing in different regulations, but here it is still permissible. Hello, Esther Ferrari is Italy, and Mandy Farquharson as well. Hello, Renee Mools. Hi, Amanda Ellis. Thanks for joining on my stream as well. Just to remind everybody, there's 2 or 3 options. There's a PCCI YouTube, PCCI Facebook, and this is just a backup on my page. Angelica, where are you watching from?
Second message. Goes to Jack Russell Terrier. Message show goes to the Norwich Terrier.
So the Norwich Terrier, to the delight of the supporters classed over here, gets the best puppy. That was best puppy, wasn't it, Fred? Before I lose the plot completely, it is best puppy.
Best puppy.
Best
yes.
puppy. That's
Because
running down
best
the
baby
line,
puppy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up will be best junior.
Yeah. So that was Kim LeBlanc doing best puppy
Oh,
in the
best
show.
veteran first, I think.
Yeah. Best veteran. I wonder who's going to be in the best veteran. It might be a Shih Tzu
I think it's going to be a Siberian Husky.
and also a German Short-Haired Pointer.
Yes. So Anna is judging the veterans this time.
Next category will be Best Veteran in the Show. The judge for the night from Spain is Ana Vesco. Siberian Husky.
So, as predicted, we have a Siberian Husky, a German Short-Haired Pointer, and not surprisingly, a Shih Tzu. So this is the 9th show, and this is the 9th time these three dogs have competed against each other.
Oh, finally, there are comments coming in. Okay, let me just read through this. Jello Atienza says, hello from Florida. Hi, Jello. Nice to hear from you. Also, Yogesh Toteha, who has been to the Philippines, I think, if I remember it correctly. Hi, Vince. Greetings from India.
Yep, hi Yogesh. Has Yogesh been here to this show?
I think he has been invited to some of the other
Yeah.
clubs show. But
I've
not-
certainly
not-
seen him around somewhere on
not-
the
I don't
circuit.
recall him being here
Yeah,
in the
let's-
circuit show.
He'll let us know, I'm sure. Yogesh, let us know. Where did we last meet? We're chatting over the best veteran here because Fred and I have seen these 3 dogs more time.
This is going to be the 9th time.
Yeah. And most times the Siberian Huskies won.
Yes.
But come on, Shih Tzu, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hello, Amanda Ellis in the UK. Elisabetta De Luca. Well done, Linda Buckley. Nariko likes the brush the cleaner uses. Right. This is a shootout now. Come on, give it. Oh, no, it's gone.
Now it's 8-1.
It's gone to form. It's gone to form.
It's 8-1.
No. So Nariko likes the brush. Nariko Brewster, she runs a company called MD10, a shampoo company. She's from Japan, but she's based in the UK. Here we're on again. Everybody's seen me with my coal like freezing up on the big screen. My 3 layers. Angela Thompson. No, I've not been entered for the veteran class. Darja
see,
Gladkova, hi.
Yogesh just gave us his comment. I was invited by the Boxer Club of the Philippines by Merlin and her team. See?
Diana Conrad.
So this is for Best Junior in Show. From Serbia, Tiana Conrad is our judge. Very distinctive hairstyle, Fred, as well, isn't she?
Number 3, Jack Russell Terrier. Number 4,
So not long to go. Fred did say we'd be finishing round about 8 o'clock-ish. It's 20 past 8 here in Manila.
number 6, Beagle. Number 7, Weberman. Number 8, American Rocker Spaniel. Number 9, Sean Frise.
The voice you can hear introducing the breeds is Dinky Santos, president of the Asia Pacific section, obviously president of Philippines K9 Club as well. I can see him sat at the far side of the ring with Ronnie Natividad, who's the chairman of the show committee, chairman of the shows. Yogesh has reminded me, we met in Malaysia. We met at the show run by Gopi Krishnan in Kuala Lumpur.
Mrs. Conrad has chosen her winners. Third best
So this is for Best Junior.
Third best show goes to American Rocker Spaniel.
So the Yankee, the American Cocker. Yes, Maria, it is the Best Junior in Show, FCI show.
Goes to the Beagle.
Beagle gets second spot.
Standard Spoon, Speaker Spoon,
Excuse me.
Fred's voice is giving way here now. You've only got a couple more classes today, Fred. Well, you need a nice cup of tea.
Yep.
Hello again up there. Good. Give him away, Fred. Give him away. There you go.
Tomorrow I'll wear a suit.
I've got a tie. I do have a tie. I'll wear one tomorrow. So we're nearly there. After Best Junior now, are
Yes, one more.
we're at Best in Show?
Yes, best in
And
show.
unless
If there's
Yeah.
a Philippine born, if there's none, then we will have another class, which is the Philippine born.
Now we approach our final show for the night.
And our judge here is going to be from Slovakia, the elegant Linda Valarikova.
The biggest dog shows of the world. But tonight she's not speaking, she is judging. She can help me out, she said. And we are judged for tonight from Slovakia, Miss Linda Valarikova.
Linda getting a great hand from everybody around the ring. Popular.
Number 1, Welsh Marky Pembroke.
So who are you cheering on at home?
Number 2, Rottweiler. Number 3, Scottish Terrier. Number 4, Ben Shawari long-haired Dachshund. Number 5, Pomeranian. Number 6, Beagle. Number 7, Wrigley. Number 8, Golden Retriever. Number 9, Toy Poodle. Group number 10, Saluki. Ladies and gentlemen, our best
Well, there's your lineup for Best in Show for the FCI show here on Saturday, the 14th of January, here in Manila. Our judge from Slovakia sending the corgi through just to go on the table. Hi Rachel Redding in the UK. Monica Zabinden. Angela Thompson already likes the Rottweiler and the Pembroke Corgi. Linda just going down the line before she comes back to the table to start the first examination of our 10 group winners. Fred, any comments on these? What do you think?
We're seeing the same dogs, basically.
We're getting to that stage, though, aren't we? The
Yes.
9th out of 12.
Yes. The only newcomer here is, well, not entirely, because the like the Pembroke has been in the Best in Show lineup at least once. I think the long-haired Dachshund has been in the Best in Show lineup at least twice.
You see, to me again, she's racing that dog.
The Scottish has won many,
Yeah.
many.
Yeah, it's some sort of junior handler that's handling the Scottish Terrier, I think.
It's becoming a pattern.
Yeah.
The poem, there's been, I don't think this. I think this is the first time that poem has appeared in the Best in Show lineup. The Beagle has appeared in the Best in Show lineup at least maybe 3 or 4 times now. Of course, the Brittany, because there's very little entries from that group, has consistently been in the Best in Show lineup. The Rottweiler has won a few, at least one Best in Show, right?
Yep.
That Rottweiler,
Yeah.
but has been in the Best in Show lineup.
And it's interesting, it's a docked one as well. It's a docked.
Yeah, because that's from the States.
Right.
That dog's from the US.
But most of the rots we saw today, I think they were being judged by Gopi this afternoon, were
Yes.
full tails.
There were actually more intact, no,
Yeah.
full-tailed Rottweilers than those that were ducked.
Somebody just commented that it's nice to see Linda actually judging Best in Show because, as I was explaining yesterday, and you saw the photographs of her in Madrid, normally we see her in evening dress, commentating, introducing all the breeds, but she's a judge in her own right. Good evening, Keith Baldwin in the UK.
The Golden
as well.
Retriever would, I think this is the 4th time that the Golden Retriever has entered the Best in Show lineup. The Poodle has won 2 Best in Shows and has almost consistently entered the Best in Show lineup. The Saluki, because that's a very small group, has consistently been part of the Best in Show lineup.
I mean, Toshi, the toy poodle handler and owner there, is so famous, isn't he, really? Has been for
Yes.
many, many years in that breed.
His reputation precedes him.
He won Best in Show in the World Dog Show in Denmark. I'm trying to think, was that 2010, maybe, 9 or 10. For anybody who's watching on my stream, if you've heard the name Ferdinand Chandra, he's an ace photographer from, and he can do that with his eyebrows. You see that? Look. He's our dog's representative in Indonesia and a number of shows in Asia. So you see a lot of Ferdinand's work in our dog's international magazines.
Please go to the Secretariat tomorrow to get their handpickers, all board exhibitors.
He's one of our handlers from Argentina, Mr. Martin Egosque. Saw Martin recently at shows in Mexico. I can answer that question, Angela. No, he can't. Got some.
Congratulations on your 3rd Best in Show.
And hello, Eric Villarreal in Mexico as well. Thanks for joining us. Eric, you'll probably recognize Martin there as well, Martin Egosque. So nice that you could join on this stream, Eric. And if you have just joined us, this is the final Best in Show of the day. There's a racing Pomeranian. To me, that is like in overdrive. It's like they've put a battery in there, you know, a Duracell kind of thing. What was the story about the tackle? I don't know, Catty Wilkie. You seem to know more about these stories than me. Christopher Kwan, thanks for joining. Barbara Bruns again in Germany. Message me, Katie, I'll find out. So, the Beagle. Not without support again. It's not a huge crowd left over now, but whoever's here is making noise, aren't they, for their favourites, either from Korea or Thailand,
Indonesia
Philippines.
or Thailand.
Yeah, they're always very enthusiastic.
There's also a Philippine crowd.
Yeah. Catty Wilkie, I can't even remember what I said now. Something about a tackle in Denmark. I probably said Jackal. Thomas Jackal came judging from Sweden. No, I don't think there was something about Dachshunds. Probably lost in translation. AJ Beckley, well, I've been commenting that all the way through. They're way too fast, especially the smaller dogs. To me as well, if the judges are European, as Linda is, to do this racing round fast, which is a trait over here.
You see that in most Asian countries.
You do, but, the smart thinking for me would be to think, this is a European judge. They don't like it like that, because I've heard judges telling people to slow down.
Even American judges.
You'd benefit yourself
Even Australian
and the dog.
judges would tell.
Yeah, just slow down, let the judge, if you've got good movement, there's no harm in letting the dog take its time, let the judge see it. And if I was judging, which I'm not, I'd say, hang on, slow down, guys, slow down. It's not a race. Yeah, Catty Wilkie in Germany has just said that. It's a racing game in many breeds on many shows. We all find it, see, you could get this, Fred, we all find it very strange, this. We don't see the advantage of it. Unless you're trying to hide a fault.
Yeah.
But they can't all be trying to hide a fault, Let's see how fast Toshi goes now with the poodle. Too fast, in my way of thinking that. Yeah, Laura in Spain agrees. If you're confident in your dog, and if you've done road work or whatever, it moves well, let the judge appreciate the movement. Angela Thompson says, are some of them on speed? No, but Fred and I need to be on speed in here.
Especially if you're handling the smaller dogs, and you can see the person, the handler, walking too fast or almost running,
Well,
immediately.
Katie
is
says,
wrong.
hiding faults and trying to look flashy, you see, trying to look flashy. I mean, if you've got a Saluki, yeah, that's a fast-moving breed. Or a standard poodle, they look great striding out around a big ring
because
as
they're
well.
big dogs.
Yeah.
But when you see a small dog...
Anyway, she's seen them all now. Here she goes. This is our top breed. What does anybody think? 3, 2, 1. Well, there you go. He's not going to win another one. Hi, Yvonne Weber in Germany. The Corgi gets second best in show. Well, he's obviously got a supporters club, not too sure where. Is it Japan, maybe? Japan?
That's
Yeah,
owned
right.
by a Filipino.
Best in show at the FCI show tonight.
We're seeing a
Rebecca,
pattern.
she's going to win another Our Dogs Rosette. There'll be a photograph now with all the judges. I've got my rosette to present, Fred. I'm going to leave you as well, like you left
Okay.
me. But I'm going to leave this stream.
Go,
running.
man.
I'll come back. Come back to say goodbye to everybody. So it's still running though. It's still running. Yep.
I'll have to say goodbye a bit because I have to be in the picture as well.
Yep. Go on, Fred. You go on. So we're leaving the cameras running anyway.
The Philippine Circuit Dog Show is what we want. Happiness inside and out. Embrace the habitat lifestyle. A la carte. Bagels are something. Results are everything. Oil Kingdom. Incredible. Every day. And options. We care for them all. Big and small. Nutritions. These are elements at Nutritions. Nature's protection. Providing great nutrition for every step of the way. Nature's protection. Pedigree. The top and the short. The fluffy and the bright. Victorious and convenience. Every dog is a pedigree dog. And lucky is crucial partners. Our dog is a national media partner. Within the bulletin. Final shop of photography. And best shop professional eye channel. The Philippine Circuit Dog Show 2023 is presented
All our dogs,
Happiness inside and out. Embrace the happy
all our
lifestyle.
dogs. Now we have our best Philippine morning show. To judge our show tonight, Estonia, Sir Marco de Pasar. Group number 1, workout show. Number 2, Coconut. Number 3, Kingdom Terrier. Number 4, Miniature Smooth Dachshund. Number 5, Pomeranian. Number 6, Beagle. Number 8, Golden Retriever. Group number 9, French Bulldog. Third Western Show. Third Western Show. Most of the Kingdom Terrier. Second Western Show.
So this is the best Philippine born-in show. And again, it's gone to the Pomeranian. So the stream will be finishing now from PCCI. That was our judge Marco Lepasar from Estonia. But on the Our Dog stream on Vince, I might just have a quick word with a couple of judges. Good night from Gopi. It's a good night from Fred. Okay. And so you'll be able to pick up everything as well. Hans Ardgren says, we want to see beautiful Best in Show dogs, so continue doing a good job and enjoy the Philippines. Thank you, Hans. That's away from us as well up there as well. Good night, folks. I'm just going to keep my stream going for a little while, but join Fred tomorrow during the day for the PCCI live stream from all the breed rings during the day as well. So good night, Fred, from my stream there as well.
See you tomorrow.
Philippine Circuit Productions brought to you by Happy's Inside Race.
Hey pet parents, want to know what happiness from the inside out is all about? Try our puppy kibbles with the Happy Pet Active Formula, our adult kibbles with the Happy Pet High Protein Formula, and our senior kibbles with the Happy Pet Golden Plus Formula. Now available in Shopee, Lazada, and pet stores near you. Happy Pet, 100% pet approved.
One of the things I love most about dogs is their infectious energy. Seeing their raw characteristics, their personalities. The dogs love the food. I can see in their coat. It's nice and shiny. They smell good. The dogs have the energy that I need them to have.
We are Pet Options, and we care for them all, big and small. Here are our product lineups perfect for small animal practice. Pet Options. We care for them all, big and small.